Welcome back, guys, to the Candy Star League, sponsored by SBENU. Great to have you guys here. We're about to jump into the winners match. We're going to have Classic versus Dream going head-to-head to decide who will be the first guy to get out of Group B here.
That is correct, Valdez. This is going to be an amazing match. Dream been looking so damn good in TVP recently, Valdez.
Yeah.
So excited to see him play.
This guy's becoming the monster. He really is. Had so much potential for such a long time. He's finally reaching it on SK Telecom. He's going to try to beat his performance in the last SSL and try to go for the finalist here, or not finalist, the winner.
That's the only thing.
SSL. That's the only way he could do better.
That's the only way he could do better, Valdez. Against someone like Classic there. It's going to be pretty difficult. Dream did defeat Stats in the Kesper Cup 3-1. That alone is such a big victory. I dare say that's a lot bigger than defeating someone like Classic.
It's insane.
It's just on another level right now.
He's so good against Terran too. It's crazy. One thing to note, guys, going into this one, these guys are on the same team, so they must know a lot about each other going into this best of three. Could definitely come into effect when they go head-to-head here. The maps are going to be Overgrowth, King Sagem Station, and Deadwing. Wow.
Letting that Deadwing slide through. That's interesting.
Yeah, Dream actually banning out Expedition Lost instead of that big map of Deadwing.
Huh. Interesting. Well, Dream knows better than us, Valdez. Maybe Dream wants to go to that late game against someone like Classic. Classic does seem like a very defensive player today, in his PVZs especially, but maybe he wants to do the same against Terran. Overgrowth to start the match off there. A nice sort of standard map. See where they're at.
Yeah, this is going to be a big, big matchup. A win here will give them the advantage in the series, of course. And it's going to show us exactly where these guys are at in terms of going head-to-head. Dream versus Classic. Both of them looking actually a little bit nervous. I'm sure they know a lot about each other going into this one. Both from SK Telecom T1. Let's jump into game number 1 right now on Overgrowth. Up here in the top right, in the blue, our Terran player, he is Dream.
Down here in the bottom left, we do have the Protoss player in red. It is Classic, the Chin Toss.
The Chin Strap.
The Chin Strap Toss.
The Jay Leno toss.
Jay Leno toss. Well, they are teammates, fellas. You said it as we were going into this game, and it is so true.
The elephant in the room.
The elephant in the room.
They both got the same jacket on. It's kind of embarrassing.
The monkey on your back.
Yeah.
It does create sort of an interesting situation in terms of mind games, Valdez. This is one of the bigger things. Mind games. These come into play in StarCraft more often than
mind games.
Mind games.
Oh. Okay.
Now, basically, a mind game, Valdez, is when a player tricks another player when they're assuming the player is going to do something they're actually not.
Seems pretty complicated.
It is actually a pretty complicated sort of phenomena. It happens.
Is that so, Moonlight?
It is, Valdez, and allow me to...
I feel like you're telling me, you're like unwinding the epic of the ages.
I'm trying to...
Mind games.
I'm trying to let you know exactly what's going on here, Valdez.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. And basically what happens is that Dream and Classic, these guys play each other all day, every day, except for maybe, the last few days when they realized they were playing each other in Star League this Thursday, and they're like, wait, hold on a second. We actually shouldn't talk for a few days.
Yeah.
Not even talk. Don't even look at each other.
That must get so awkward in the team house, by the way.
Yeah. They talk like you see Classic talking to one of his Protoss brothers about a game, and Dream is like there at the dinner table, and then like they realize like, oh,
they just stop talking, and
quiet.
Everybody goes quiet for like 30 seconds, and they're like,
really awkward.
How about those Doosan Bears?
Those Doosan Bears, indeed.
I want to go back to a Korean baseball game, by the way.
Me too, Valdez.
Let's do it.
Just for the soju.
Yeah. What?
Hey, it was a good time. It was a good time in that game. It's pretty much why everyone goes, right?
Yeah, pretty much. For the alcohol. Oh, wow.
That deny. Already, the mind game seeing real. The chin has been confused.
That's sad for
Dream. A nice little lead there, denying that Nexus for quite some time. I like the way these things are starting off. Look how fast along that CC is. Going to be a little bit of a wait before Classic can get that equal economy going.
Already a missile turret going up.
Yeah.
I wonder why. Did he go in there and see, like, the Nexus is pretty late, and he saw the gas, and he's like, oh, okay, well, this could be proxy oracles. Let me just be safe.
Yeah, that could definitely be it. You know, an oracle could be on the way. He didn't get his scout of the main base properly, so that is definitely one thing to note. Maybe a little early for DTs. Look at that, he actually, oh, look at that. He didn't actually finish it, Valdez. He canceled it. Wow. Mind games, Valdez. They're happening right now. You feel it?
I'm feeling it, man.
Now, I think this might have even just been because he wanted to deflect this mothership core, dare I say. Do you think? Like that? I'm trying to think of other ways it could be. It's either going to be a proxy oracle deflection. It's going to help out with dealing with the mothership core. That's not really that much damage, let's be real.
Yeah, and Classic is seeing something. He sees, okay, you're freaking out. You made a very early engineering bay. You only had one Rax for a very long time. I'm going to make Blink and a couple of gates, and I'm just going to kill you. Yeah. We saw Panic do this in GSL. I forget the Protoss, or rather the Terran, but it worked. It definitely worked.
It's going to go down. He's not going to be killing this one, and he's from there. There's no way he can fight. There's no way he can push. It's essentially been deflected for now.
For now.
For now.
He needs to get a bunker up. There we go.
And Blink, about half done at this point, as well as that Robo. So looks like he's going to keep it up. Maybe wants to get an Observer out, keep warping in Stalkers, apply the pressure, try and pick apart while he catches up in economy. Ooh.
That was close.
Ooh.
Good job, Classic, of paying attention. He passed the test. There's going to be a bunch of Stalkers coming in here. He's making 3 at a time. He's got those 3 gates. Dancing.
Mind games, Valdez.
Let's also note that Dream is the Dong saying, the little donger of Classic.
He is the Dong saying, the younger brother. That's one thing to do. So he's got to play with respect.
Yeah.
You're going to play.
He can't play at his 100% capacity.
No, he's got to play at 90% to show respect to his older brother.
Yeah. Just at a slight bow the entire time.
That is the Korean way. Oh, if he blinks over, he's going to blink to a mine. It's going to be beautiful.
He sees it.
Oh, he does see it.
Nice.
Oh.
He's got blink now.
Feels like Dream has been here 1,000 times already in practice, so he's like, I know exactly what your idea is. Your idea is to blink behind the mineral line. I'm not going to let it happen.
Still, he can get to work on that bunker. A lot of the units actually out of position. Let's see how much he commits to this. It seems like he's committing
a lot, Valdez. That's not enough SCVs actually to repair a bunker either, mind you.
There we go. Time Warp going down. He's going to try to burst it down. Will he get it? He will.
He gets it, but
oh, he's going to back off for now.
Not much of a follow-up. Stim about to finish as well as concussive shells. First mini-vac on the way.
A lot of SCVs being pulled in a really nice time warp at the same time, getting a lot of these SCVs down and picking off units one by one.
And there we go. Nice micro. Finally a Stalker goes down. I don't know if it's going to be enough though. It's simply too much bio.
Yeah, a ton of bio. A lot of SCVs to tank. That's the biggest thing here. He's lost 12 SCVs, and Classic hasn't really lost much outside of Stalkers.
Well, here we go. Here's another opportunity into the main base.
That's Stim. Oh, it completes.
It completes. Imagine he got that.
That's the big thing here. Classic has to play so safely here. He can't lose much more of these Stalkers. It's all he's got at this point.
Yeah, that's actually all he has. He's going to bank on just denying and deflecting for the longest time. He's actually not going to find another opportunity to get into the main base, though, so he's going to have to retreat. And he's up against a pretty scary army with about 4 medivacs when they all catch up. 3 to 4.
Big Stim and Stalkers running around the bend. Blink is down. He's going to take out 3 of them.
So many.
Oh, boy.
That's supply lead already. And the first immortal started.
Yeah, he needs it. Look at this mothership core, totally out of position. Not enough energy to do anything anyway. Question is, will Classic have enough to hold this off? He's got 2 sentries.
Will the chin stay strong, Valdez?
Will he take it on the chin? The punch, Moonblade.
Yeah, the
punch.
Punch on the chin, man. Well, I don't know, Valdez. That's the question. That is the question.
Mind games.
The mind games are real. Dream, he made enough bio. That was his mind game, and now he's trying to power through into this natural.
Oh, man, this is so much bio. And 4 medevacs. The Immortal gets popped. GG. Dream will win game number 1.
He took it on the chin, but he got knocked out.
Yep.
That's what happens.
Nice little game there. Dream, good hold. He knew he could sacrifice a lot of those SCVs. He would have been totally fine. Classic committing a lot to that pressure and just lost too much. Didn't have enough to hold off the counterattack.
Yeah, that's exactly it, Valdez. Just not finding anything with the Blink Stalkers. Not trying to delay it just even a few, like even a minute more. Like if he could have blinked into the main base that one last time, maybe he could have bought enough time for his army back home to be big enough to deflect a bio attack. But just not finding it.
Yeah. I really do like the read from Dream too. It looked like he was trying to go into Widowmine drops possibly, but his response time is so quick. The second he sees like something weird going on in the base, immediately drops Engineering Bay, tries to get up a turret, but once that timing pass, cancels the Mr. Turret, doesn't make a starport for any drops, and then he goes straight into 3 racks because he sees blink pressure coming, and